Peace, everyone. Peace, peace, peace. Today I am here. I have been on tour, as we know. I'm going to share this with y'all right quick. Hold up, hold up.
That's right, Joy Allen. Yes, indeed, the great goddess from the Karmic Dynasty YouTube channel. Okay, so you know she's gonna be dropping it, so you gotta come see her, and she coming to a city near you. I said, look, listen, I saw the list. I saw Atlanta. I saw Virginia. Okay, I saw Washington. I saw Boston. So she's pulling up. Okay, Silence and Sound event and lecture tour, where she's gonna be dropping gems and illumination. Okay, I'm gonna be tuning in. Each city is gonna have its own topic. Each city is going to have its own topic. Okay, very interesting. That's a very interesting format. So I'm going to tune in and we got to check her out. I want y'all to be there. Okay, let's stay on the frequency, stay on their vibration. Okay, and support our beloved goddess. Okay, Wadu.
Wanu, Wanu. All right, everyone. I am here today. I've been on this journey for my Silence and Sound tour. I've had my share of business ventures as well, following up on some leads and or continuing um, needs for my business efforts and or efforts of others. I got back. I'm in Indianapolis in my office. You don't, this is where I'm at, Indianapolis in my office. Taking a break, a much needed break. Breathtaking experiences. I've had some, definitely in the past month. Had my share. I have more. Now, I am here today primarily because this is how I got to today here. I'm chilling today, y'all. I'm chilling. So, you don't want to be here, but bye. Bye. I'm chilling today. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Y'all gonna see me lean back today. I'm chilling. I'm tired. So I got here and I had a surprise. And I was like, I'm going to do this broadcast so the person who sent it to me can see my reaction real time. And I'm like, I might as well share this with my audience too. Might as well share it. Why not? Love y'all. Love y'all. Why not? All right. So I have here with me today my sister, Miss Shari Berry, ShariBerryStudios.com. All right. If you would introduce yourself, tell us what you want us to know. Open again, welcome once again to Karmic Dynasty. We had another reveal before my real-time reaction, so this is our second one. But again, welcome. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Peace to the audience. And Joy, I'm so appreciative and thank you for having me on. I do want you to know, I want to see your reaction for this gift. I put a lot of thought into it, so I want you to know how much I appreciate you as a person, as a human being. But anyway, I'm Shari Berry from ShariBerryStudio.com. I sell prints online and I also sell my originals. And my originals are special. They're Shari Shanghai paintings. And those are special because they come with many, what do you call it? Jewels. Okay. So that's basically it. And I just wanted to say, hey.
Hey.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Gratitude. Mm-hmm. All right, so, all right, y'all, this is a chill back day. So I got my snack and I have my water. Mm-hmm. So y'all ones that don't like lip smacking all that, bye, peace. Peace. Get out of here, peace. I'm chilling today. Don't mess with me.
Yes.
All right. So, yeah, I got my hair down today, so to speak. So I got my box from Miss Shari. All right, y'all. This mine is me. Completely sealed tight. All that good stuff. Revealing real time right now, okay? So when we gonna chill out? So while I open this box, Shar, if you would talk to us about your dress, your get up, your outfit, your thing, you doing the thing. What they call that? You
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, I got this in China about maybe 4 years ago, and I seen it and I had to buy it. And it's a Chinese top, and it's for celebrating New Year's. Interesting story behind it is I wore it one day to school with my students because I was so proud of it. And my students began to laugh at me, and I was like, why? What's wrong with it? They said, Miss Berry, this is actually a Chinese New Year's top. I said, well, I don't care. I'm wearing it anyway. But yeah, this is traditionally a traditional Chinese top for New Year's. And this is what they usually wear. And it's just a top. And then I have a black skirt bottom or dress bottom on with it. But I love the collar. Yeah. I love that. So I thought it was appropriate for what we're about to do, celebrating the yin and the yang, and we're gonna see what Joy comes up with it. I did kind of seal it kind of tight, didn't I? I wanted to make sure that it was secured. Yeah. So I went out and anyway. So this is traditional Chinese top, and usually they wear this particular type of top during the Chinese New Year, which is different from our New Year. They go by the lunar moon, and when they wear these festive tops, it's to celebrate, the coming of, the not harvest, but the planting of the spring. As we do, we have different forms and different communities of the New Year, dates for the New Year. Okay, she getting in there. She's
Get
getting
in
in there.
there.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
in there.
Get in there, pull it out. Let me see. Let me take my glasses off so I can see real good, real clear, real close. What you doing here? Okay, okay. Wait. You taking it out from the side. You're supposed to take it out from the top. You know why? Because, well, never mind. Do it. Do it. Do your thing. Because I had like, little intricate little paper tissues in there and stuff. But that's okay.
Take it
It's
out.
good. Yeah, take it out. Let's see what you think. Okay. So you're going to have to open the envelope first. You can't open up the painting until you do the
This
envelope. Yes. I think it should be inside of there.
I got my trash can right here. I ain't just putting nothing in the trash neither. Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, this envelope.
Yes, it's inside. But I thought I'd give it a pretty package. How about that?
It's beautiful. Beautiful. I like the right. Speaking of unicorns, because I was talking about your piece and the hanging on your wall, but
Uh-huh.
this got me thinking of unicorns right now.
Yeah. The colors and the beauty. So it's your choice if you want to read that to the audience or not.
Okay, okay. Oh, okay. All right. So for everybody that would get an order, here go the card. Here go the card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so y'all that don't know, my government name is Tisha Thompson. So for y'all people that be inboxing me, cause you think I'm your relative on Facebook, cause Alan is what you look. Alan is not my name. So when people be coming to me like that, it's my I never put my. I thought one day I added. Hold up, y'all. Hold it. I thought one day I put Joy Allen back on my. Because there was a time I left Facebook. But anyway, there are some people who think Allen is my last name, and I'll be like, you definitely don't know me because I didn't share a good number of times that my government name is Tisha Thompson. That also means that you probably don't know anything about my tax business because my business card got Tisha Thompson on it here in my office. So y'all people want to stalk me or something. Here go my office address. Because I'm not, do I look concerned? Thought you rolling up on me. Here go my office number, address, all that. And I got an email for my tax service. So I got an email. I got like 8 email addresses. I promise I do. I keep my stuff categorized. Period. So on here, we have the certificate of authenticity. This is a painting. If you didn't know, now if you didn't know this, because you also don't know my sister Shari Berry, and we need you. I need you to go to her website and check out some of her artwork. So this certifies that this painting is an original, one of a kind painting from Shari Shungite Painting Collection, created in 2020 with authentic elite shungite and pink quartz crystals. And it's dated. And also, there's more in here about the piece. I'm going to just share it with y'all. And then to hit all this other stuff, I'll get to that. Now, the card. This is what Shari wanted me to open. The card. Chilling. It was just raining here. I'm in here chilling. It was hot. I've been having hot flashes lately. I'm like, wow. Wow.
It happens to all of us, believe me.
Whoa. Who is this? Don't be on my page getting all impatient. You gonna wait. Which painting you want to see? The one on her wall or the one that I'm showing I got in my lap that is mine? I don't know you. Peace though. Peace to you.
This is the excitement of it because
You mean?
those
And you in my space, my zone right now. In my space, my zone has Shari requested I open my card first. So that's what I'm gonna do. And she said I could share with y'all if I want to, which we already know. And I decided to share. So let's receive, let's share this. You know what I mean? It says, okay, let me see here. It says, no matter what life may bring, please, let me start over because that's not a frequency. Wow. No matter what life may bring, please believe in these 2 things. That's right, that's right, that's right. All right. You're stronger than you may imagine, and you are never alone. Peace and wholeness, Shari Berry. That's what's up. City, you're gonna have as you may imagine, and you are never alone. All right. So, okay, because I was in here about to. Kathleen Williams, peace, Kathleen Williams. All right, stronger. Oh, she's in another part of I'm streaming today to Yes, Katrina, we still got to get together, huh? I'm waiting on you to give me a date and time so we can make that happen. Greetings to you too. Yeah, I'm streaming today live as most times on Facebook, Karmic Facebook, Joy Allen, and sharing over to my Karma Did What Facebook group page and my YouTube channel, Karmic Dynasty, and my Twitter account. All information's in my batter streaming. Peace. So definitely, Shari has been definitely a part of my support system and helping me realize my strength through my ventures. And definitely, she's always an example of I am never alone. She is definitely, and Kathleen Williams as well, definitely an example of I am never alone. So, gratitude. Just beautiful. How can a card possibly be near saying what you support and say to me all the time? All the time. All right, so this the back. Where am I? Oh.
You can tear it apart. It's just tissue paper. The back is hollow.
Children. The knives and scissors don't exist today, okay? They don't exist. You do not see this.
Okay.
Promise you. They don't. If they do, let the adult that's caring for you tell you that they exist today. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And the back is hollow. So I'm about to open it from the front. And it's well protected. So y'all get y'all a piece. Just know this is well taken care of. It's gonna get to you in tip-top condition. And once I
Yes.
get done, I'm gonna share the first piece that I had opened. The first piece I opened, revealed, real time. I'm trying to keep that paper so pretty. Ah! Koi fish! Oh, let me do a solo layout.
Yeah. Okay.
Koi fish, yes, oneness. Right, look. Beautiful. Look at that shine. Talk to us about that shine, that shimmer.
Okay, that's resin on there. I wanted
Right.
to get, yeah, I wanted to give it kind of a watery feel, but not perfect it. And so it feels kind of like water, and that'll protect the shungite on there. The black part is the elite shungite that surrounds those fish, the yin and the yang, and also the in the middle you have a combination of more of pink quartz crystals, and then you also have a little bit of glass, a little bit of fakeness in there,
I'm
and
tilting it right now so they can see the texture.
yeah,
Y'all see that?
yeah, yeah. It's got
Look
a
at
shine
it.
on it, definite shine. It feels like water. It has like,
Yes.
yeah, like a river. Yes, and then of course the fish. The background is a liquid pour, so you have several different types of technique. The liquid pour can stand on its own as a painting, but uh, I wanted to give the fish a really cool environment. So that's when I decided to come up with that. And I, with my paintings, is like a prayer. I wanted to make sure that the right person got the painting and the right person got the painting.
This is so beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
Yes.
Oh wow. Now, for those who don't know, the back history, the other story to this is that Empress Lulu had an art class on the Karmic Dynasty, and Shari is her art teacher. Empress Lulu is homeschooled. So yes, Shari is her art teacher.
Yes.
And so check out the broadcast, and it's got Shari's logo on it. So you see the broadcast in my playlist, and it's got this on that. With Empress Lulu is down in the corner of the photo here on that broadcast, and then you can watch it. And we also Lulu invited another um, child, a young boy, a young man, so he can have the art class with her and his grandmother. So definitely check it out. There were some participants, so there were some adults participating, and they came in and were drawing in part of the art experience as well. And Miss Kai Creature, she's not here right now, but I'm pretty sure if she knew I was live and she was available, she'd be here. Miss Kai Creatress followed along in class live and drew her koi fish, and she actually sent them to me, and I went ahead and shared on the broadcast. So the koi fish, so in here it has more info. This came with it. Yin and yang, yin and yang. I'm saying yin and yang. It might be yin and yang today. Yin. And here, Shari included a little history. So to tell me more about my painting. And it says in ancient Chinese philosophy, yin and yang is a concept of dualism, describing how obviously opposite or contrary forces may actually be complementary, interconnected, and interdependent in the natural world, and how they may give rise to each other as they interrelate to one another. In ancient Chinese philosophy, yin and yang is a concept of dualism describing how obviously opposite or contrary forces may actually be complementary, interconnected, and interdependent in the natural world, and how they may give rise to each other as they interrelate to one another. So there is 3 pages. No, yeah, there's 2 pages to this. Um, Now, also, what I just noticed is you autographed it.
Yes, I did.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes,
You
I
didn't
did.
tell me that part.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to put it on the front, but I did
Yeah.
autograph it on the front. You may find it one day, but it
Ain't
is
that
actually autographed
something?
on the front.
Somebody
But I
give me some
wanted
Jeopardy music. I'm gonna find it. Where's Waldo?
you gonna try to find it.
Yep. We chilling today.
Okay,
Fine.
let's see. It's a bubble like area, and it's in gold. So look at all the gold, and you'll see the autograph on the front. I didn't want it noticeable, so I put it on the back as well. So you have an authentic signature with,
Aw,
yeah.
I'm
And you
looking,
find,
y'all. I'm looking. So some more of this. It says China, birthplace of the koi fish. And y'all, I think it's not backwards, so we can read it together. Koi are actually a mutated form of carp. Carp develop patches of colors such as white, red, and blue in their natural habitats in the Black Caspian and Aral Seas in Asia and China is the true beginning of koi fish. According to Chinese history, Confucius, Confucius's son was given a mutated carp by King Shoko,
yeah, Shoko.
Shoko, and from then on, the fish became the subject of much Chinese artwork. When the Chinese invaded Japan, these carp were bred as a food source due to their resilient nature. This was the beginning of the Japanese koi fish. And next paragraph is bred for perfection. When the koi fish were presented to the Japanese, they saw their great potential and began breeding them to bring out their beautiful colors, something the Chinese never thought of. Rice farmers had originally only kept the koi as food fish, but at some point between the 1820s and 1830s, they began to raise koi for their vibrant colors. The Japanese breeding is what gives them credit for today's koi fish, hence the name the Japanese koi fish. Also in here is page 3 with the materials, which Shari has already shared with us. Elite shungite is linked to the root chakra, energy associated with entrenching ourselves to Mother Earth and the core foundation of physical and spiritual evolution. Shungite is located in the eyes and the spots on the fish. The spiritual meaning of shungite is that of a neutralizer, equally balancing the left and right sides of your body, or yin and yang. Pink and clear quartz crystal is the stone of unconditional love, healing, nurturing comfort, and vibration is divine feminine, located on each fish's spots. Amethyst is is roundedness, tranquility, and calm, located in the body towards the ends, small amounts. Okay. And blue sodalite
Hmm.
and glass. Oh, there's glass in here. Did you mention glass earlier?
Yeah, there's some glass in there with mixed in with the quartz.
And
A little
glitter in
bit, not
the tail.
much.
Okay, and there's glitter in the tail in the background. I see that diamond dust, copper flakes, liquid pores, the background, acrylic paint, resin top on top to give the watery effect. And original Shari Shungite painting. Thank you, Tisha Thompson. That's what they say. I didn't make that up. You're welcome. I thank you. This is beautiful. So this is my live reaction to this divine creation. Kathleen Williams on time with this is beautiful. You had shared this in the Lulu's art broadcast,
Mhm.
Empress Lulu's art broadcast, and I seen it shimmering and shining, but I'm like, that's her lighting or something over there she got going on. This is truly beautiful to me. This is beautiful, just beautiful.
Yeah.
And this reflected my whole back wall, the part of my office y'all don't see most ever so far.
Mm-hmm.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, it was something in here.
Yeah, there's a little note in there. Should be. It was. I think I put it inside of the card, and the
Yeah.
note has a couple of things in there and why I sent them.
Oh, there's more. So what I came actually over here to look for was the hanging hooks because I
Yeah.
need to hang this. But actually, this here says notes from the artist red bag items. So the red bag items is referring to what's in here left. Only thing I really truly saw, y'all, was those fixtures to hang it.
Mm-hmm.
So in here, the note says the flowers are to remind you of the great seeds that you have already planted. Oh, thank you. I need to do some planting some more.
Yeah.
Oh, this is personal. This is personal. I love this. The hot and cold iPads will be the next thing I touch. Are a reminder for you to take time out for yourself because self is the priority. Oh,
I was
these are
thinking
pretty.
of you. Yeah.
Huh?
I was thinking of you.
I see. I need me some like boy,
Mhm.
hot and cold iPads. I've not used iPads before, so this is going to be new for me.
Yeah.
I've used those cucumber slices when I
Mhm.
had the eyes for real before. Hanging hooks for your paintings and the other documents about your painting, which I've already shared. And again, it's Shari Berry.
Yeah.
Definitely appreciation all around. Oh, this is so beautiful. Making sure I ain't forgetting nothing else. I love you. Loving you. I loved you before the gift, so I'm glad
I
you know that.
know. I
Loved you
know.
before the gift. But I
Mhm.
must say that out loud because I need whoever's hearing me right now to know I'm loving this woman. Before this, because there are gifts all around that came in this box.
Mhm.
There's gifts in here. And just the thought
Yes.
alone, it takes the thought and then you put it into action. So I appreciate your thought. I appreciate your thought. Action, the time, the energy,
Mhm.
all of this is beautiful.
Yes. I put a lot of thought into
Hmm.
I put a lot of thought into my paintings. When someone buys an original, and keep in mind, you only get this on an original, not a print from my website. But if you order one of the originals from me, then I put thought into it. I put the extra, I try to get to know you, feel your energy, and I send it with my painting because that's how I roll. That's how I paint. It's the
This
same
is
energy, you know.
I'm supposed to be looking for the autograph in here. My Where's Waldo adventure. Okay, so while I do this, now there was our first reveal was for the definitive touch. So I have this piece too.
Now that's a print.
This a print.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
print. So that comes differently. It actually comes from the manufacturer that takes a photo of my work. So
Mm-hmm.
they'll send it directly to you, or they send it to me and then I send it. So that's a little bit different. But when you buy the original painting from me, I make sure that you get a certificate of authenticity, and I give you a little history, if not about the item, but the history of why I painted it. You know, what made me paint it. You know, and also the items that are in it. You know, whatever. Yeah. So
Okay.
my prints, which is what Joy has up there, they don't come with the shungite and all of that. My watercolors don't come with the shungite or any of that either. But my original paintings, which are usually done either in acrylic or oil paint, they come with the elite shungite from Russia, Russia, and then the pink quartz and whatever other cut type of quartz I want to put in it to give the feeling or give it its finished touch. So that's all for you. All for
Talk
you.
to us about definitive touch.
Okay, definitive touch was all about love. And you see the radiation of the colors that happen in in love. And the eyes, those are the eyes of Haru on both female and male. And the funny thing about pattern, we all have a pattern, the way we do things in life, period. The way we live, the decisions that we make, we have a pattern from past. And once the male and the female, because this one is about just male female love, once they figure out their patterns, then they'll know what they need to do differently in their lives to attract what they truly need, instead of attracting something that is not for them, something that's not going to be conducive for them. So it's kind of a yin and a yang thing, but that pattern in there means something. Like I said, it means finding your patterns. You know that the male's pattern is different from the female's pattern. Why do you do things? Why do you do that? Why? It's all about the pattern, figuring out your life. So yes, and then they can come together in love, each independently in love. Yes. So basically, that's it. So I put a lot of thought into my art. Before I make a piece, the thought, I either dream about it or the thought comes to me and I sit with it for a while and then I create. Uh, Sometimes out of thin air, and many times my hands, my mind has one way of doing things and my hand has another. And they do come together, but it looks totally different from what I originally planned. And it works. For me, anyway, it works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but that's my whole schmeal, my whole thing. I want to be a force of love, But
And you are.
I just gave you some love from me. And I want
All
you to
kind
know,
of love.
yes, but I want you to know something. It takes a lot. I don't care if someone buys my painting, you know, it takes a lot for me to part with that painting because a little piece of me has gone with it, because everything within me created that piece. And then when someone buys it, I gotta know it's the right one who bought it. And then it goes with that painting. And so you get a piece of me, basically, with the painting. You get a little piece of me.
Yeah.
So it's
In
like a baby.
person.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
I've not met you in person yet.
Not in
Face to
person.
face, not the face to, yeah, we've not done.
Right.
Uh-oh, I found you. I found you.
What?
I found you. Right there go the signature.
Ah, there it is. Yes.
I did. Yeah, it's incognito for real.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you got the curve on it and everything.
Yes.
I see you.
Uh-huh. I went
I
to
see that. Where is it at?
It's hard to see. I can't even see it from here. I know where it is, but
It's
I
right
can't.
here.
Yeah.
Y'all see that? It say Shari Berry right there. I found her. I told I was gonna find it.
You found me.
Found you. Patience, patience. This is beautiful.
Yes, yes.
I can't even
Very
see that.
observant. You are the observer.
I told you I was gonna find it. I do not
Yeah.
be playing.
Yeah.
Forget Mission Impossible. I do not be playing. All right. Again, I'm here chilling today, y'all. I'm chilling with y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've shared a lot of videos. I've shared a lot, and in the past I've shared a lot of moments out on the road, and for business purposes, and some supportive services from myself to assist others. I recently, I think within this month's time, I've been in Atlanta, Alabama, and Virginia, and Florida,
Yes, Florida.
and South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! And we talking about just on business side, the Tisha Thompson, Joy Allen, being in the community, assisting in helping out, helping hand where needed. So we ain't even talking about the tour. And again, the silence is sound on my tour this year. So I'm not even talking about that. So I'm chilling. I'm appreciating these moments. My body, as I was telling Shari before we started the broadcast, I swear, some point my body went into autopilot. I don't know when it did, but I promise when I got home last night, everything like settled. All the hype, the anxiety, the energy, the stimulation, the motivation, the love, the excitement, the support, everything I had along with me on my journeys, the flights, the road travels when I'm traveling in a vehicle, all that just came to an abrupt stop in my sleep somewhere. I swear, because when I got up today, it was like bliss. But at the same time, I can hardly move. I was stiff, had this headache like from I don't know where. And I get my for my headaches I use peppermint oil, and it was suggested to me that black seed oil is good for headaches. So peace and wholeness to Sharon Moore Adams. Peace. I appreciate you being here. And I had her comment up here because I meant to address her, and I rambled on. I got her though. I got her. And then, so yeah, I have my black seed oil that I got from Orion's Oracle in South Carolina, and I rubbed it on my scalp. So I'm needing it to be better, but I'm in a great place. I'm home, so far home, because everywhere I go is my home. I'm comfortable. I'm where I'm familiar. I'm on familiar grounds, familial grounds, family grounds. And so I'm great here. I am definitely picking up my intake on water. I was short on water while out on the road and in traveling in flight because I do not care for public restrooms. If I don't have to, I don't. And when I'm driving, I be in the zone, have my music playing, and I just want to get there. So stopping is like not an option. For gas, yes. And then while I'm at the gas station, I'll use the bathroom. But and on the plane, no. And I went on the restroom on the plane last night, and it was decent. It was actually decent. But I wouldn't don't do that at home. Don't try that at home.
Absolutely.
It was decent. I've had a peaceful experience. I've had, of course, with all things, however people want to look at things, like the world should always be this perfect place, or it's just always peace, no drama, no static, no negative. The positive is the negative.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The drama is the pleasure. The static is the excitement. It's all the same thing. So yeah, I've had my share of static. Then I had my excitement. I've had my highs and lows, as we call them, whatever you want them, yin and yang, yin and yang. I had them. Yeah. So this is a great summary to my travels and me being home. And yes, I'm talking with food in my mouth. This is Karmic Dynasty. I do what I want to do. Especially today. Mm-hmm. If there was a time I'm working on being professional in my nature, this ain't it. If I'm working on a time of being cordial, this ain't it. I'm chilling. I'm sharing my space with you all today. And I'm glad that you all are here and sharing my space with me. For real, for real.
Yes.
Ben Loss, appreciate you. He says so wonderful. Yeah, this is great. I've learned a lot. I've learned a whole lot in this past month. It was like an accelerated crash course. And I've had, like in high school, I took a lot of accelerated courses. I took advanced courses. So I've had my share of experience in life of doing things at a rate quicker than others in my class. And in those times, though, at the accelerated rate, people see you moving faster than them, or they observe you moving faster than them. And sometimes they get the impression that like being in the accelerated class and you get A's and they're in the general class and getting B's or C's, that you're somehow better than them or you're more knowledgeable than them. And that's a falsehood. I am not no better than anybody else. I am not more knowledgeable than anybody else. I may be a subject matter expert, but even with that title, that badge, there is somebody on that subject that's more of an expert than I am. So I definitely, again, learned a whole lot. And with direction from Shari and my Siba Kepper Patah and others that support me, I've learned to not get so irate so quick, to not work myself up in the tizzy so fast, to not go from 2 to 10 real quick. Oh, I'm appreciating and learning more to live in the moment. Yesterday was yesterday's my mama's birthday. My mama, I love her. I love her. So right now, definitely yesterday was a necessary need of day to travel. I needed to be back in here in Indianapolis on some family business. And so I decided to travel yesterday on my mama's birthday. I love my mama. I love you, mama. I love you, mama. And definitely, she transitioned some years ago. So in the physical, in that avatar, she's not here. She's present through by way of my avatar. She is here, and my children and their children, and so continues the family line. So definitely here, and I'm growing as we all are. And I definitely, oh, the platform has been an experience. This platform has been an experience. Where's my, there's a picture of my mama right here.
Yes.
There's my mama
Happy
right
birthday to your mom.
Thank you. And she's right here. But yeah, what was I saying? Definitely, I don't know where I was at. Anyway, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. Well,
Good.
just a side note, we're all ever changing. We're learning, and people, as I always tell you, need to be responsible for the energy that they bring to your space.
Can you say that one more time?
People need to be responsible for the energy that they bring into your space. They really need to be responsible. We're all ever evolving. There is no perfection. We're perfect. Now I'm going to recite or quote unquote uh, this speaker when she said, I am perfect in my imperfection. And that's all you can ever do. You can only be you. And I see all of this as you evolve and you become, or you're becoming who you are, discovering you along the way. Yes, you are. And we all are. Even at my age, I'm still discovering. There's always something to new. Oh, that's you.
Mm-hmm.
That's you. That's
Mm-hmm.
who. No, we don't need that. We need to ditch that. You are perfect already. In your
Mm-hmm.
imperfections, my imperfection, we're all. And you got this. And I do admire you and I respect you as my sister. I do.
Gratitude.
And
I admire you as well. I
yeah,
do.
yes.
And definitely. Speaking of admiration for you, so sharing right now. Hold on. First of all, I kept looking at this, and right now I realize what it. This looked like the DNA symbol. I forget what the other word is for that right now. That's what that looked like to me.
Yes. Um,
Right
yeah.
there.
Like the it's what do you call it?
Caduceus? No, not caduceus.
It's like the ladder. The
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
DNA.
Because I got them here in my office around. I kept looking at that like, what is it?
Yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I told you the body, the hands know what to do. It
Mm-hmm.
reads me from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, speaking of admiration, we had been talking about websites and things.
Yeah.
Are we sharing that information today?
Well, we can. It's
Okay.
up to you. It's up to
All
you.
right. So we are on this shared journey of admiration to support each other for the debut, the premiere of our upcoming products and
Yeah.
websites, the reveal.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I don't know if I want to tell y'all what I'm be doing, but definitely look forward to my line is called Crafty Karma,
Hmm.
and I already have been working on this. I started a Facebook business page
Hmm.
months ago. So I've not it's not launched, it's not prepared 100%, but it's there. It's called Crafty Karma, and K's to start both words, the letter K on both words. And and those of you who know me through social media, you know that and or though whoever knows me by way of social media, whether personal or not, I have my experience definitely publicly of distributing products and doing well at it. Again, top of my class, if I may say so.
Absolutely.
And and so yes, I definitely will have a Etsy shop again. I will have an Amazon store again, as well as my website. So just looking forward to bringing to you all some things I've been working on, and I've definitely had support from Sister Nuke Abhasa Maruk as well, and she's definitely supporting me on my path of giving you all something to have to think of me when you're not watching me on a broadcast. So I've definitely had that push behind the scenes. There's some people who've been here on Karmic Dynasty, but you might not see them. They are behind the scenes pushing me forward. So when Crafty Karma is revealed and I share with you all the product lines, the products on that website, on the Crafty Karma line, it is not me alone on there. It is not. It is me supported by those of you who support me. So, and I appreciate the love. I appreciate all things from all of you, the wholeness of us. I love us all.
Yes.
Shar, you want to talk to us about yours or anything else right now?
Well, I got a couple of projects in the works right now. I'm starting with launching a new website, and this one would deal with soaps and um, oils such as black seed, black castor oil, all coming straight from Africa, and even some clothing as well. So I have some things going coming in. Toothpaste. I have some toothpaste. I have those kind of things coming in. So I'm waiting to get that all set up. I'm going to do a test run this weekend at farmers market with some of my paintings and some of the oils and the soaps, butter. I have shea butter, um, and see how that goes. And once I get the website launch, then I will be selling them on the website as well. Also, I'm in the process of creating a book that I've had on the shelf forever and ever and ever, a children's book. More of a Anansi type of vibe to it, with the moral of the story. So those are the things that I'm trying to work on creating, and we're supporting each other. That's what we're supposed to do.
That's
You
what
know.
we're supposed to do, y'all.
Yes, yes, yes.
Now, speaking on what we're supposed to do, excuse me, y'all. Speaking on what we're supposed to do, and this was not my point, but so what I'm about to do now is write down my points so I don't forget it.
Okay.
What we supposed to do. Now I'm gonna share this. This has been some of my experience while I've been out this year.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness. And it is just a, a reminder, it's a continuation of this energy that is out there that I don't particularly care for. And so I address it the best way I know how, and I move along. Now, there are a lot of us And I can only speak from experience. So I'm talking about those that I interact with. I'm talking about those that have messages that they want to share up here with everybody. They want to share to the world publicly, where anybody can tap in and listen to this. Okay. And I am like, you know what? I'm just like, do I have to keep witnessing people running their mouth? What they doing? Oh, I'm doing this. I got this going on. I got this going on. I got this going on. At the end of the day, they got this going on. Nothing at all. Ain't nothing in here. Nothing. What was that? Size space that they taking up. Space. They word, their image, the projection is taking up that space. That's all it is. They just taking up space. They don't have this. They don't have none of this. They don't have none of it. What I spoke. Look. Quit talking. You ain't about that life. Maybe I'm gonna suggest, because I come from an unscripted world. That's where I'm headed to, the unscripted place. But I'm gonna have to maybe suggest that it might be good to say, well, I'm working on having this. I'm working on having this. I'm at a stage of obtaining this. Quit swearing that you got it, because you don't got it. Now, everyone has their own perspectives of, well, this is mine. This is what I do. This isn't, okay, I'm here to tell you that's a falsehood. You a lie. And the devil is your father, because the devil is a lie. I'm just like, how am I supposed to keep, how do I keep knowing things without telling and sharing things? Because people should know, I think, about some falsehoods and other things, but it becomes like a weight to me, like this thing I'm carrying, like a burden I'm bearing. I'm like, y'all need to just shut up. How about just shut up?
Yeah.
How about quit needing to be seen? How about quit needing to fill the airwaves with them false ass words? Because eventually, and all things are revealed.
Yeah.
Now, me, I'm speaking on this because I'm a person of my word. What you see is what you get. I promise you. And then sometimes the issue for most people with me, when we interacting, is they realize that they are getting what they saw. For some reason, when I show up in person, people's not, I guess they think that this is all some type of TV show and it's an act. And when I end broadcast and cut off these cameras and my mic is off, that I turn into somebody else. No, nigga. Just me all the damn time. Now, not all the time, but it's in me. So there's a great, it's the probability is high and fair that you're going to see this persona in our interaction. Sometimes you get Tisha Nicole. Sometimes you get Tisha Thompson. Sometimes you get Joy Allen. Sometimes you may get Asma Atef Newt. Panatara Poo Pamaat.
Yeah.
Ankh Waz Dejed. Ankh Ujas Seneb. Ubin Nefer Eker Panabu Haru. My auntie, sometimes you might get her. Hete Poo, y'all. Hete Poo.
Hete Poo. Yep.
Shoot. And sometimes, you might get Islamism. Hey, on the hell. Assalamu alaikum. All of that. I need people to seriously stop thinking whatever it is the hell they thinking. But it's a trend. It wasn't just one interaction. It is like this trend. And they got this same mindset that what is going on in this box right here only exists in this box. No, nigga, when I show up and you unwrap me, which is me stepping out of that car, me stepping off of that plane, I'm still in here. I'm coming like this. So when I be on here talking about I can give you free tax consultation, I can, I do, I will, I have.
Absolutely.
I have a tax business because I can, I do, I will, I have. This ain't fake, this for real. Listed on the irs.gov website. Go check it out. I'm not lying. Go to www.irs.gov. Go to the search box and type in ITIN. And then scroll through the steps and then go to the state of Indiana and watch my name pop up on that mug. I got a whole contract, it's right here. Whole paper contract with the IRS. Don't play with me. Now, when we sit down at the table and we're talking business, no, nigga ain't gonna show up at the table. Tisha Thompson, to help you with your taxes, is gonna show up at that table. Now,
Yes.
when people want to show their ass and think I ain't about to show up with them, oh, nigga, this ain't a party of one. Yeah, I'm coming to the party with my Joy Allen hat on, and I'm gonna wear your ass out. I done seen them get offended. Why you talking to me like? Why you even? Hold on, nigga. You ain't watched my broadcast where I do this. This is what the fuck I do, and this is how the fuck I feel. I what the fuck I'm gonna do, nigga. Play with me. Where am I playing? Play with me. And I am how I am. I won't. You know what? I don't play with me. If I say this, me. Ain't nobody gonna come and be like, oh, Joy ain't got that. Joy don't do that. Joy be on there talking all that stuff. She ain't got nothing go. Try me. To go through all my videos and my presentations and anything I ever said in conversation form and tell me where I'm not what I presented. That's what I encourage more of us to be like. If it's something that you're not yet, it's okay. You need some more time to grow, to become what you say you need to be. And even when that's said and done, there's still more. There is more to you than what you want to be. There is more to you than what you say you need to be. There is so much more. But give your time space. Don't be jumping the gun. Who the hell you trying to impress? Because I'm not impressed. What I am is fed up and tired of not revealing all things. Because I know some shit. Some people that show me their character and they ass. And I don't like grown people's asses. I did that months ago. I don't like grown people's asses no more. Don't show your ass messing with me. Don't show your ass messing with me. You know what I mean? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm chilling today. This is how I'm rolling today. Y'all gonna hear it. We's on here being it's all positive. It's all negative. It's all the same. To say positive is to imply negative. So it comes with the territory. Yeah, contract. Pleased to notify you. Contract with the IRS. Don't play with me. This is what I do. I do free business consultations. I have those. I have products that I have sold, been a distributor for other people. I came with the product. If it was any time an issue with the product, I quickly was in your inbox or on your phone talking about, do you want a refund? Before you even come to me, and I issued out refunds. No problem. It ain't my money, it's your money. You spent it. I'm giving your money back. Because what you purchased had at some point, for some reason, no longer existed. So as a distributor, it was my business to let you know that you was not getting what you paid for. I don't play, period. So don't be inviting me nowhere and thinking that when I show up, I'm going to be all pleasant and under your thumb and under your so-called rulership and on your agenda and doing what the fuck you want me to do. I'm not. So if you have that in your character, because I'm tired of busting up people and they lies for real. Tired. Don't invite me. Don't look for me. Don't call for me because I'm coming as I am. Y'all back in the day can go to church where they invite you to come as you are, and you see how and who I am, but then when I show up, you expect me to be somebody else. No, nigga, what I suggest you do is if you're gonna have that mindset, here goes my address. You can send me a script, okay? I will look over your script and I will see what I agree to do. And I will look for the signature line, and I'm gonna write on that signature line. I'm gonna put my autograph on there because I agree to your script, or I'm gonna put on that line, no, nigga. Okay, the hell, quit playing, y'all. Quit playing.
Mm-hmm.
Damn posers. Quit being a poser. Love
Mm-hmm.
yourself as you are. Quit putting them pretty ass bows on your ass, knowing good and well that shit ain't sugar. But
Yes.
I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired.
Mm-hmm. It's about responsibility.
Can you say that space and how they? Can you say your phrase on space and what's that?
Um,
Responsibility. One
yeah,
more time for me.
people must be responsible for the kind of energy that they bring into your space. They need to be responsible.
Y'all need to be responsible for that energy that y'all inviting me into in y'all's corrupted ass misguided space. Straighten out your space, clean up your areas. Your mama teach you how to clean up before you have company over. Clean your shit up before you have company. Do that. Because when your company got to, if anybody ever had to come to my house and clean up my house for me, I'm going to be offended. Maybe. Me. Now, some people, they just live like they don't care about offense. They ain't offended. They look at
Mm-mm.
you as a gift, an opportunity for them to take advantage of to clean their house for them. I'm not, I don't want nobody come to my house have to clean up so they comfortable as my guest. If I gotta come in your house and clean up to be comfortable while I'm your guest, cause your ass invited me, it's gonna be some static.
Yes.
And again, with that static, it's gonna be some excitement because I'm gonna get excited. Joy Allen gonna come out and she gonna bust your ass up. So hell yeah, you run to your closet, cower in the corner like a little kid, and I'm going to talk to your ass till the hell I get done talking. Don't be no, okay, that's enough, Joy. That's enough. Ain't no that's enough. You invited me. So I'm going to talk and speak till I get done talking and speaking. And you don't want to hear me.
Mm-hmm.
Don't start none. Won't be none.
There you go. There you go. Yes, I agree. Yeah. Well, I have been working on myself within myself. Yeah, trying to discover, why do I do what I do? Where did it come from? How did it show up? What does it show up as? What are my patterns in life? What do I do? How do I end up in the same situation thinking I'm doing something different and I'm doing the same thing and ending up in the same response revolving? Yes, constantly. Why? Why is that? Where'd that come from? Am I responsible for that? Am I responsible? And instead of projecting, I had someone project on me the other day, and it's like, no, I don't accept your energy. That's you. That is not me, and I will not take it on as my own. I'm learning. I'm growing within. I'm just talking about within me, but outside of that, those people that want to project upon you their feelings because it's really about them. It's not about you. When someone calls you some kind of whatever, that's not you. That's them. And you have to realize that that's not you. And I don't take ownership of none of that. None of that. That's not me. That's not who I am. And you're not going to project, you're not going to give me your energy. But I'm learning. and I give thanks. I do. Oh, Joy. I give thanks. I do. But people do need to be responsible. And if you
Yes.
invite someone in your space, then you need to make sure that they are comfortable and not make them mold to your perception of what things should be. Make sure they're comfortable, you know? Mm. We do each other dirty sometimes. I don't accept it anymore. Just don't. Not my problem. That's your problem. Keep it. Yeah. But anyway, that's all I have to say about that.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, again, it's kind of storming or outside. Again, I've been having my hot flashes here, so I got the window open. So y'all see things moving. It's just the wind from the window open
Hmm.
or the blinds the clacking, like they're making noise. So my point I wrote down so I wouldn't forget is you mentioned the book. I sent you a book. Did you get it?
Yes, I got
Okay.
it. Yes.
Did you start reading it?
I haven't started. I just read the
Okay.
first little page, and then I haven't because I had other things going. But I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna read the entire book because I thought the first page I was impressed, but I'm read the whole book to be honest with you, and then I'm gonna go for there from there. Yeah, because I kind of needed an example and a guideline. I already got my story ready. I just needed to know how to put it out there. Yeah, for the little ones. I hope.
Yeah. And it's a little book.
Yeah, it's a
Little
little book.
book.
Yeah, and
But
it's
I
for little.
promise when you read it, there's a lot of information and knowledge jam packed.
Hmm.
It's jam packed, but it's easy to read. It's not overwhelming. It's beautifully done. Beautifully done.
Yeah, yeah. Because I understand that in order, especially these days, in order to keep children, focus and their attention, you can't make it too long and drawn out. Otherwise, you lose them at some point, unless it's a fantastic story, like you're telling the Lion King. But yeah, you will have information. That's
Which is the
my
Asar
goal.
story.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, the
yes,
Lion King is the Asar story.
yes, that's true.
Yeah, Asar and
Yes,
Set.
and set.
Hmm.
Yes, absolutely, it is. So we're working on it. And I've had it for, well, I had the characters drawn forever, and the idea. It's been a couple of years actually. So yeah, working on some stuff. you know, And if it works, it works. And if it doesn't, it wasn't for me. It's just for me to experience. That's all. That's it. Life is
That's
good.
what's up. All the
Yeah.
time. All the
Yes.
time.
Yes.
All the
Hmm.
time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've learned so much goodness in this past month.
That was a great tour. That was a great tour. I just knowing that there are places like health food stores, farms, farmer markets, that you can find, just that one place gives you the idea that possibly it's in other places too. You know what would be cool? If
What's that?
someone could come up with a book with all those places listed around the country.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You're not agreeing? It's
Um,
okay. It's okay. I mean,
I'm agreeing. I'm like, because somebody got to travel around there, all them places too, and do the reviews on them.
all right,
So we
yes.
not only list them in the book, but we list in like like ranking.
Yes. Yes. And it's about the product quality.
Mm-hmm.
Um, where do you get your sources, or they just bought from another manufacturer, or
Mm-hmm.
are you making them yourselves?
Mm-hmm.
What is the quality of the product that you're
Right.
selling to our people?
Yeah.
Because, you know, otherwise we should just go buy some. I don't know if you've seen the video, but my cousins and I, we got together on a Saturday, about 2 Saturdays ago, and we
You make
decided
that
we were going.
deodorant.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Tell us about that.
that was, they did all the measuring and putting together, but we had all the
Hold on right quick for me, Shari.
Okay.
Kathleen Williams, don't start none. Don't
What you said? Start like the top of joy.
to
Yeah.
go around and review the places and rank them.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yeah.
Kathleen, I'm gonna pull you up out of Ohio. You gonna come with me? Don't play. I'm gonna get you a plane ticket, Kathleen. You gonna roll with me?
Take her with you. Two
You know what I mean?
perspectives.
Kathleen Williams over there volunteering to roll out with Joy Allen. I
Absolutely.
see you, Kathleen. I see you. So tell us more about the deodorant, my bad.
Okay, so I don't have the products in front of me. Uh, uh, all the different components that went into making the deodorant, but I know everything in there was not harmful, had no kind of chemicals in it, and that was the most important things, because these deodorants have aluminum and formaldehyde in, all of which can kill you over time. It's a slow death, and so we made it on that Saturday. We put it all together, Each one made their own product. So we each made one for ourselves. Well, let me tell you something. When I brought it home, I put it in the refrigerator like overnight, and then I took it out the next day, and then I put it on. So I want to test it. So uh, I waited to the after the next morning. I still smelled like it was mine was flavored with um, oranges and lemons, and I could still smell that flavor, that and it was, I felt fresh, nothing like these other deodorants, no clogging of your pores, none of that, none of that. So I have it in there, and that's the only deodorant I use. It gets a little soft, especially here, the heat is already 90 degrees here anyway. And if you don't have the air on, but you take it and you rub it under your arms, and then can I go get it? I'll take my phone with me. Okay.
Yep,
So let
we
me go
chilling
get it.
today. Yep, go get it. We doing what we
Yeah.
do today.
I was trying to get my cousins to make it as a product. They're working
Mm-hmm.
on something else. But we made it. And here's the stick right here as I walk. And let me see. Let me open it up. Hold on. Because I want you to see the creaminess of it and how the texture is. Let's see. Okay, this is deodorant I made. And you see it comes up just like regular deodorant, but it's a creamy, if you can see that. And then
Yeah, we see that.
yeah, and you just rub it in, and it keeps you fresh forever, even in
Kathleen
the hot
Williams.
sun.
Kathleen Williams says she want to know the recipe.
Oh, I already posted the recipe online.
She sure
Um,
did.
it's on my page. Go look on my page. It's in black with white writing, but it's should be on my page. If not, I'll post it
On your
again.
Facebook page.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
yeah.
I'll post it on my Facebook page. If not, or I'll send you directly. You can do that, but it works. And we put a few drops of the scented aroma, the oils in it,
Mm-hmm.
and I can still smell it. I love the smell of oranges and
Oh,
lemons.
that's
It's
beautiful.
just so good.
Yeah, I like the
So
citrus
good.
smells.
Yes,
The scent,
yes.
yeah.
But it's good. So I thought about it. It's like, do I want to do this? No, I don't want to make it. I just got the recipe out there for you, and you can make your own. So I
Mm-hmm.
will definitely inbox you it if Catherine. I will. No problem. No problem.
So that
Yeah.
stays in your refrigerator?
No, no, no. The first day that I made it, you got to let it cure.
Okay.
So I put it in my refrigerator, and then the next day I took it out, and then I wrote it was kind of uh, frozen a little bit. Then I twisted up, and then it worked ever since. So it's been out on my counter.
Okay.
That's what I use. That's what I use because I like to smell like fruit. Because I'm fruity. I'm an artist. I'm fruity anyway,
Yeah.
in a good kind of way.
Right. Yeah, I like the mango.
Mangoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing here.
Well, I had me a drink last night.
Did you?
I
On the
did.
plane?
Nah,
Uh-huh.
the plane had too many delays,
Yeah.
and I don't want to. It might have been good to calm my nerves, but at the same time, I needed to be 100% alert, and I was already tired. And
Hmm.
as some people don't know, being tired is almost sometimes the same as being intoxicated, drunk
Yeah.
intoxication. So no, I could not mix all that. I was
Hmm.
already tired. My nerves was irritated. The little boy behind me kept kicking my seat. It was some self-made, proclaimed
Hmm.
hood ass chicks in the back of the damn plane. Don't
Oh,
tell this
geez.
man he sound too country to be from Indianapolis. They just was doing too much. They talked the whole damn time. I had to find my earbuds right quick, and I watched Wonder Woman, the '84 movie, Wonder Woman '84.
Hmm.
I didn't finish it, but it was cool. It was good. Definitely helped calm my nerves.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I had me a drink last night. It was great.
I hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get to drink too. I don't drink too often because my schedule. I won't allow it. It don't mix in with my
The
schedules.
schedule. Yeah.
Yep, and I might need to drive or have somewhere to be,
Hmm.
and it's just having my CDLs. I don't need to accident, even if it's not my fault. I'm gonna get tested, and I don't have time for no issues with my CDL. I went through too much to get that license right
Oh
there.
yeah, it's a lot to go through that. Yeah.
So yeah, I catch a drink sometimes.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I do it maybe once a year.
Hmm?
Maybe. I might have a drink once a year.
Once a year.
Yeah, I just don't have any need to drink.
I
I
hear
don't
you.
know. You know, that's I don't know. I don't even know why. I just never big for me. But or little, like
Hmm.
us, I'm not saying I'm a saint. No way.
Right.
But yeah, every now and then it's okay. Yeah.
And Kathleen Williams is reading me. She stay with me, boy. I'm telling y'all would think we was in the same place sometimes.
Yeah.
Kathleen Williams, I was gonna address that. So yeah, I was actually gonna ask Shari what her favorite drink is because I was gonna share mine. But I think you're asking me what I drank last night. What I had last night was a mango drink. So when we were talking about the scented deodorants and I mentioned mango, and
Mm-hmm.
Shari was talking about her fruitiness, I
Hmm.
just thought of mango, and it reminded me I had that drink last night. It was good. It was great. Um, Now my favorite drink, one of my favorite drinks is tequila sunrise. That was like my first for real favorite drink.
Uh-huh.
Um, and these days I'm liking the Malibu rum
Hmm.
with a citrus in it. Make a yeah, I like the Malibu rum for real. And I'm leaning towards learning how to make myself margaritas, stuff like that. My
Hmm.
kitchen be a little busy sometimes. Shara, you have a favorite drink?
Well, my thing was red wine, and then I like the liqueurs. I'm
Mm-hmm.
into what is it? I used to do this in the morning, like for the holidays when I
Mm-hmm.
celebrated those. What is it? Kahlua and
Kahlua.
cream
Yes.
on the rocks.
Real smooth. Real smooth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like butter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
I
like
like
that.
that too. And
Yeah.
speaking of wines, I like sangria.
Yeah,
I like putting
sangrias are
that
good. Yeah,
fruit in there.
yeah.
and the fruit
Mhm.
absorbs the liquor. That's good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Real good.
that's what I had. Yeah, I had some of that when I went to Spain, and
Mm.
that was really good. The
I
original.
bet. I was gonna say more is the original.
Yes, yes, it was pretty good.
Kathleen Williams. What's a hairy buffalo? I'm about to Google that. You already know.
I never, yeah, hairy buffalo. I wonder what's in that. You're gonna Google it, all
You
right?
not heard of that neither?
No, no.
Kathleen Williams. Hairy buffalo.
Hmm.
Is that a Kathleen Williams creation, or is this something I can walk in and say I need
I
the
want a
ingredients
hairy
to make my
buffalo.
hairy buffalo?
Hairy buffalo.
Oh,
That's weird.
okay.
What is it?
Oh, it's a punch intended for the mixing alcohol, cut fruit, and fruit juices.
Ah.
This jungle juice is AKA Hooch, Punch, Purple Jesus, PJ, or Spody.
Hmm.
It's made in large quantities. Ingredients used may vary a lot. I'm familiar with this. I didn't know that's what a name it was. Yeah, it's not her original. Yeah. Now the original part will when you decide what liquor, what alcohol and fruit juices or fruit to include.
Hmm.
So some examples I seen was when like watermelon, and they cut it and carve it out and put in the liquors and the fruit and hold it in there, and then by the time the guests come, it's already lit. It's already
Hmm.
lit. I've seen that. Yeah, Kathleen. Those are, and actually the sangria would be a form of that. It's just
Yeah,
more,
I guess it
it's just
would.
more
Yeah.
basic. Yeah, but the other ones is for parties and crowds and large groups.
Hmm.
Yep, Kathleen, I'm cool with that. Hairy buffalo. Now I know what to call it, what
Yeah.
I could call it, besides what I've been calling it.
Yeah.
Hmm. But so, Shari, what you doing? What else you doing today?
Well, I'm working on a new art piece
Okay.
and new technique in the background. I'm gonna test it out, see if it works. You know, that's what I do. Experiment, kind of like a scientist. Go in. Does this work? Why not? What does it
Yes.
do? And so I'm gonna work on that and wash some clothes because I
Okay.
need to.
I need to watch the clothes too.
Yeah, yeah. You've been on the roads for a while.
Well, no, not road clothes. Just
Just.
I feel like I've been gone a while from my clothes I didn't take. So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they would have like this mothball smell. I just feel like they've been stored up. They need to be washed. I don't know. Just a little freshening. It was all.
I got you.
I don't know. Just that's just me right now. I don't know what's going on. Um. Yeah. No, not road clothes. What I say? Oh, so what I'm doing today? I got a few tax returns to work on.
Hmm.
Some clients got some. I had a few clients that have some rejected returns. They got
Hmm.
some AGIs that are not matching up. So, and they was waiting on their transcripts and stuff like that to verify and
Hmm.
other things. So I'll be doing some returns by hand today. A technique I learned from my time at H&R Block, and I will also be. Oh, I got to continue some grant writing services for a client.
Hmm.
And oh yeah, it's 5 o'clock. Dang. And the day is gone. I've been chilling most of the day. So whatever I don't get done today, I'll do tomorrow. I have some grocery shopping to do
Yeah.
because yes, I've been on the road. So I do need to re-up on some fruits and things.
Hmm.
I got some I went to when I was in Virginia Beach the other day. A few days ago. I just left yesterday, but a few days ago I saw I think it was in one I think it was Whole Foods.
Hmm.
But anyway, they had this. It's gone. They had this. Here it go. Vegan mushroom roast.
Ooh.
I said I gotta try that. It was looking
Yeah.
good. looking good. It sounds good. I like mushrooms. I love mushrooms. I love mushrooms. I ain't even about down for a mushroom in my life. I
Yes.
need to now I didn't say shrooms. So whoever got excited, I said mushroom, like shiitake in them.
Yes.
Yeah, I need to make that roast in my life. So yeah, I definitely need to be grocery shopping today. And me myself, I don't go to the grocery store if I can help it. I will order online and have the food delivered to me.
Hmm.
Definitely. I don't, despite what people think, I don't like large crowds. It's too much energy for me to be around.
Hmm.
And definitely picked up a lot of energy in Virginia.
Hmm.
Woo! A lot of energy in Virginia Beach.
Very.
And so definitely worked on some cleansing last night and some more cleansing today. I had to
Hmm.
shake that shit off of me. I'm telling you, watch what y'all pick up when y'all be out in public.
Hmm.
Cause y'all, some of y'all think COVID was the enemy.
Mm-mm. Nah.
Watch, yeah. Watch what you out there inhaling
Hmm.
and touching and
Hmm.
absorbing, and watch who you allow to touch on you.
Yes.
Don't be just letting no every damn body touch on you. That's madness. Be mindful of your health, because
Yes.
that's a part of your health. For
Hmm.
real, it's your environment. Somebody coming into your vicinity is your environment. Them actually touching you, making contact. Oh, that's your environment. They
Hmm.
just stepped in and made contact. Be
Yep.
mindful of your health. For real.
Absolutely. Hmm. Absolutely.
Some of that stuff is biohazard.
Mm.
Promise y'all. Mm-mm.
Yeah. That's very true. Mm. Interesting. Yeah.
Kindred shield. Um, Captain Williams, tell me what the kindred shield.
Yeah. What is
If
that?
you
I
don't
don't know.
mind. And the people are shedding. Mhm.
Ah.
If you would elaborate on that too, don't mind. Captain Williams, why you ain't been up on Karmic Dynasty on the panel yet?
That's right.
Hot seat, hot seat. Well, where she put her info in the I'm gonna be contacting you. Even though
Yes,
I
she
already
needs.
got some contact information for you, this is one more spot where I'm gonna hit you up at. Cause we gonna need you up on the family shield. You painting your family shield. Okay. Is
Huh.
that like the coat of arms? Something like that? Family shield.
That's interesting.
Ain't it? I've not heard that terminology. She is in here with these terms today.
Mm-hmm.
Her and her hairy buffalo and her Kendra shield. You teaching me today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the student seat.
Kindred shield. Uh,
Hmm.
I'm painting my kindred shield. So your family seal, I guess.
Yeah, the family. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up.
That is cool. Okay, so Catherine, you gotta let me see it.
Yeah,
After
let
you
us
finish,
see it.
let us see it.
And I'm
Post it on.
definitely curious to have you on here and you talk to us about how you came about what your family shield looks like.
Yes.
You know,
Yes. Definitely
what
want to see that.
what family member did you need to interview for that? If that was what happened, or how'd you come about all that? That's an interesting story, Catherine
Yes.
Williams. Now y'all know this is a cool environment. I like to think Karmic Dynasty is a great environment.
Hmm.
Your mind's eye. It's the greatest eye. The greatest eye. I'm rolling with
Uh-huh.
it. We'll have you on here. I'm gonna invite you on here. I guess you can come once
Yes.
I invite you, right? I must have been preparing the space for you because I am responsible for this space once you enter it. And again, you don't have to come on with your video. You can have your screen just as avatar.
Hmm.
Where's my thing at? Hold on, like this. And then we could just hear you talking. Okay,
There you
Kathleen, just like this. So
go.
definitely, and Kathleen, you know what, me and you have talked a number of many of times, and you always have an interesting perspective. Your viewpoints are great, and your energy is just positive and high and ongoing, and it's contagious. I love you. I love you. So yeah, I'm make creating your invite right now, especially just for you. I'm gonna need you to come to Karmic Dynasty and share some of that. All right. So peaceful. Goodness. Well,
Yeah,
anything
this
else we want to talk about today before we go? Since we talked about what we have left to do in the day, we can't do it if we. I mean, I could chill with y'all and work on some tax returns. That's possible.
yes. Well, I can't think of anything else. We've covered a lot of a lot of things. A lot of things.
Unplanned. We did it. It
Yes,
was great.
yes. Unscripted, yes.
Unscripted.
Yeah.
All right. Well, for those of you who missed the flyer, I'm gonna play this flyer one more time for my event. Shar, if you would stand by for me.
Peace. I want to thank you for the opportunity to come on and watch you as you open it. That gives my heart joy.
Oh,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Thanks to the audience for listening. And peace. Troy Berry Studio. I'm out.
And thanks, Shari, for being here today. We're going to go ahead and close out. And I'm going to leave you all with my flyer for my lecture tour this year. Peace and gratitude, love, wholeness, wellness, balance, and all creativity, divineness, and ongoing journeys successfully to us all. I extend that to you. Gratitude for everyone being here and my continued support as I move along. And I appreciate you all.
That's right. Joy Allen. Yes, indeed, the great goddess from the Karmic Dynasty YouTube channel. Okay, so you know she's gonna be dropping it, so you gotta come see her, and she coming to a city near you. I said, look, listen, I saw the list. I saw Atlanta. I saw Virginia. Okay, I saw Washington. I saw Boston. So she's pulling up. Okay, Silence and Sound event and lecture tour, where she's gonna be dropping gems and illumination. Okay, I'm gonna be tuning in. Each city is gonna have its own topic. Each city is going to have its own topic. Okay, very interesting. That's a very interesting format. So I'm going to tune in and we got to check her out. I want y'all to be there. Okay, let's stay on the frequency, stay on that vibration. Okay, and support our beloved goddess. Okay, Wadu.